himself. He's still the same dude. A lot of people who talk about him, who are close to him, he's still the same guy. So shouts out to Pitbull, man. Real talk. Last but not least, it's our favorite segment of every episode. It's none other than Bro, What You On?
Bro, what you on?
Ladies and gentlemen, for this week's Bro, What You On, I want to kick in the back of none other than Mr. Adin Ross. The reason I want to kick in Adin Ross's back, I could care less if he's a Trump supporter. That does not bother me at all because there's a lot of people who do the streaming, who do podcasting, who work in this content creating space, who do support opposite political views as me. And I'm not going to shit on you for that. It's not me. I'm not going to kick you back in for that specifically. Even though I should probably kick you back in for it because there's a couple of things you've done on the low that kind of, we'll get into that at a later date. But to Adin Ross, the reason why I want to kick his back in is not because he hosted Trump on his stream. It is not because he's a Trump supporter. It is not because all the love and support he's shown Trump. It's none of that. It's none of that. The reason I want to kick his back in, at the end of his stream, he went outside with Trump and he gifted Trump a Tesla and a Rolex live on the stream. Also, I want to say to people, when you live stream things, whether you delete it off your page, just like they always say, if you put something on the internet, it's there forever. Adin Ross, I'm going to tell you, is there forever, especially somebody of your caliber when it comes to all your viewership. Adin Ross gave Trump a Tesla and a Rolex. And now supposedly Trump is under investigation because now accepting those gifts of the Tesla Cybertruck and the Rolex might have been a campaign funds violation. Now, we all know with Trump, he's gonna do a violation of some kind and he's gonna get around it. So that's not the big deal about this reason I'm bringing this up. The reason I'm bringing it up is if I support somebody, me personally, if I support somebody and I'm going to give somebody a gift of that magnitude, I'm going to do my research on making sure like, if I give a person that gift of that magnitude, it's not going to affect what they're doing. For example, if I was of age at the time and I was voting for Obama and I wanted to support Obama, if I'm going to give Obama a Rolex and be like, I can't wait for you to be my next president, and I'm giving him a Rolex, I'm going to do my research to make sure like, hey, if I give him his Rolex, it's not going to be a campaign violation. It's not going to bring any bad press to him, right? Because I want him to be squeaky clean. Granted, in Trump's case, we don't care if Trump is squeaky clean. For me, Trump is entertainment. He ain't shit, but he entertainment to me. Like, I saw a speech of his the other day when he was talking about there was nobody died at the campaign riots. I mean the Capitol riots on January 6th. Even though we all remember the female Trump supporter who got shot by Capitol Police and died on the scene, bro. Like, what is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. He's pure entertainment. I don't take him seriously.
Fake news.
But fake news. You got to do the nacho chip dip fingers. The fake news. It's fakeness. But to Adin Ross, bro, you got to do better, bro. I mean, granted, it's not going to come back and bite you necessarily. It's probably going to bite Trump in the ass. But it's not going to affect you, my guy. But, bro, you got to be better. You got to do better. I guess stupid is as stupid does. Adin Ross, though, man, yo, I do want to shout you out, man. You're doing a dope thing when it comes to how big of a platform you've grown for yourself. However, bro, you got to move differently. You got to move better, bro. You got to move better. And last but not least, what I want to say to him is, bro, what you on?
I'm like, bro, what you on?
All right, y'all. My name is Jay DeRosia. It's been a great time with this episode, man. Before I sign off, I do want to give one more shout out to those who have listened to the podcast, those who plan on listening to the podcast. We're growing pretty quickly. I'm kind of surprised by the growth that we've gotten the past 2 episodes. I'm going to be churning out episodes and content on a weekly basis. I'm going to be churning out